All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Nice chip. Fantastic. And for your par. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Well, it looks like this one will play. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. This one's heading to the long grass. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. If you drop this, you could save par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Well, you can't hit them all. Coming through with the chip. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Oh, that par would have been nice. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. 1 over for the day. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Okay, that one held onto the fairway for you and avoided danger. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. And 1 stroke off the leader. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And let's get out of this beach here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, moving forward. Currently 3 over par for the day. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. That's unfortunate. Okay, third shot. All right, here we go for the birdie. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And as the putt drops, let's take a peek at the old scorecard. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. Okay, this will save you par. Oh, what do we have here? All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, give this a tap. And the putt drops. 4 over par for the day. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Ouch, into the water. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Well judged on that one. All righty, now let's have a look at the leaderboard, see what's happening. And 7 over at the moment. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just a lot of power unleashed there. And this shot's about 175 yards out. And the approach heading to the left. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Good job out of the sand. Well done. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. A little too hard. This is your bogey putt. And that's 8 over par at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. Good one. And this one's around 160 yards out. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. All right, you've got about 6 feet here and currently sitting at 9 over. right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. This one's looking good. Oh, almost hold it out. Here we go, birdie putt. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. This one's a 4-foot putt. Oh, just missed the par. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Oh, there it is. Okay, 10 over for your round. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. That'll do. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Oh, just slides by. Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. The ball did not go where you told it to. I think you got this, even though you're in the mulch. I think you got this. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. Not a bad result from that distance. And setting up here for the bogey. Here we go now on the 13th. Nice approach. And about 14 feet to go. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, next hole coming up. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Good job. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Heading left. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole. Save our par and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. Here we go. Just a few more inches. Okay, that'll do. Okay, next up is the par 5 15th. Nothing wrong with that. And this is our third shot. Okay, this one just made it into the first cut of rough. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Oh. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And a bit of bad luck here. Back-to-back bogeys after that putt drops. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Oh, your approach is heading left. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. And you are putting now, and I'm happy for you. All right, you've got this one out to the left. Just a little bit aggressive there. This one's a 3-foot putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. Yikes, look out. Oh, that was a little wayward, out of bounds. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, green is elevated. Oh, gonna have to reload. That one's out of bounds. This is out of the second cut here. Ooh, right off the tree there. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Hope this one's into the tree. Oops, out of bounds with that one. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. So that'll work for you. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Yep, that's going to do. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. No, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff, could be good. All right, nice approach on that one. This one's 7 feet away. And finishing your round with a bogey on the final hole. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And as we kick off our round, we've got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway and take it from there. Now, I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Okay, this one's for a bogey. Oh. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And there we go. Teeing it up on the second hole. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This one's about 130 yards out. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though. Setting up for our third shot. Nicely out of the sand, but big putt coming up. A little bit too much power into that putt. 7-footer here. Ooh. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Wind is picking up out here. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. All right, you've got this left for par. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. And now this from 4 feet. Oh! And hopefully you can get this one in there for the double. Just a little too much power. Ooh, those ones usually drop. You must have, I don't know, did you rush it? I don't know. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, here we go with the par 4, 4th hole. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. Here comes the bogey putt. Ooh, just missed. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And after that hole, let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Oh, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Oh, right by. This one's just a 3-footer. Okay, moving on. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. We'll get it back. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Well, missed the green there on that one. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. Oh, almost in there. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And now let's take a peek at the scorecard. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Now, grab a new ball and take it from there. Heading for the rough. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. 3 feet left. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Oh, and you got all of that one. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. This one's your third. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Twelve feet to go. This one's tracking. Nicely played. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, you'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Something was a little bit off on that one. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And from the green side bunker. And if this goes, that's for triple bogey. All right, 10th hole here, and we have a par 5. Here comes the sand. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. I like what you did there. Out of that fairway bunker, you got some distance on that too. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Safely on the green. Now this from 16 feet. That's close. And here we go. This one for par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. I think this will end up in the fairway. And this is around the 190 mark. I don't like the way this is going. And that approach was a bit wayward. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Way to strike that ball out of that sand trap. Not much left to do here. Oh my, that's slightly embarrassing. All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. And the 12th hole is a par 4. I'll take that. We are about 195 yards out from here. Oh, this is looking like it might be short. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. All right, here's the tap. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Left, heading left. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. About 17 feet to the cup. Bit long on that one. Here we go, bogey putt. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Okay, still in the rough after that shot, but we made progress. This one's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. Well, better luck next time. Nicely played out of that bunker. All right, this one from 17 feet. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Oh, man, I think it was just a lack of concentration. 3 feet to go. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Teeing up now on the 15th hole. Good shot. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Okay, that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough here. That should do nicely. This one's 17 feet. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And nice putt. Let's move on. And the par 3 16th is coming up. This one's going left. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And this will save your par. Oh my goodness. 6 feet to go here. All right, give this a tap. Moving on. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Oop, that's no good. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Unfortunately, we've strayed out of bounds here. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. No, this one didn't turn out. Ooh, that one's out of bounds. Going off road here. Oop, that one went OB. Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well, I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. A 10-footer from here. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.